in our culture as black people. When the boys turn a certain age, the men come and get him and take him away from the mother because she can emotionally manipulate him. But since we don't live in our culture no more, we say what we want to say, do what we want to say. We tear our men down and then wonder why they don't make good husbands and fathers. Mothers destroy sons. His mother can speak to him in certain ways that destroy him in ways that can never be repaired.
This is why we end up struggling as young kids. It's fatherlessness. You don't know what it feels like to be in the presence of a man that has some authority. How you gonna feel comfortable with this shit out in the world? This is why we end up struggling as young ladies trying to process and like feel comfortable around y'all. I feel like a nigga trying to control you. Feel like you're trying to tell me what to do. Feel like you're trying to use your money to do. It's a lot of shit we misperceive or we take it the wrong way because we don't know what it feel like to have a daddy that say, this is the decision as a man and ain't no woman coming and put her 2 cents on it, right? Then you only seeing how a woman solves and processes and run the household. This your programming. Now flip the same shit to a young boy. You 16, 17, fully grown in your build, but you only ever saw a woman run shit. You only ever saw your mama, decide how stuff gonna go in the household. And we nurture her. So a lot of times women don't even realize all that fussing, the way you handling your son, you fucking him up. And this is why it's a lot of niggas that they not gay. They heterosexual males. They are attracted to women, but they can't stand a fucking woman.
A lot of what made me definitely was from the relationship I had with my mom. The first major relationship that I have regarding my interactions with women was fucked up. My teacher was fucked up. This is not to say my mom didn't try. This ain't to say my mom didn't outright do her thing at times. But it's not even about raising a man. We set the bar for parenthood at participation. We hand out "you tried" trophies for parents. To be quite frank, hey, I don't give I'm saying this as a former educator and everything, bruh. Like, you being there doesn't make you a good parent. It doesn't. So while this is not exclusive to women, hell yeah, we need to start talking about how parents are kids up, and that keeps creating more generations of up people.
Sometimes these women, yes, sometimes when it comes to parenting, it can be hard. But we're also not going to act like that sometimes these women, the women that I'm speaking about, put the little boys in positions to be their man. We're not going to act like there were not some women who literally forced little boys to grow up because they lack the men in their own lives and they're trying to heal their own traumas. We're not going to act like that does not happen. When a little boy says, "Mama, I'm going through this stuff," well, toughen it up, suck it up, you a boy. And so then when he goes into an adult relationship, he tells himself that he can't express his emotions to a woman, or he can't be vulnerable to a woman, or he can't open up, or maybe he doesn't have the emotional capacity or the emotional intelligence or the ability to even understand a woman's emotions because he lacked it when in his motherhood with his own mother. He lacked it in his childhood because he didn't see it in his mother. As a parent, we are responsible for navigating and helping our children navigate the complexities of life. We are responsible for helping our children understand stress, how to navigate stress. We're responsible for teaching our children how to navigate anxieties and things like that. We are not the people who are supposed to tear down our children, but some women are their children's biggest critic. And so when they navigate life, they remember that influence. They remember the experience of their mother, because that is the womb that they were in first. So all of that trauma that their mother was going through in their womb, there's a such thing as gene expression. That trauma that they have endured in the womb passes through their life as well. But we're not going to act like these women don't these men up.